Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over the new and extremely exciting news that we have for the Diofield Chronicle, which is currently available now on the Nintendo Switch, but you can certainly also find this game available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and PC Windows via Steam. And today we're going to be checking over the fact that Square Enix decided to finally unveil that they are going to be dropping a brand new patch, not only adjusting major qualms that a lot of players had with this game, but also they are going to be introducing plenty of brand new content that certainly is going to get people very excited if they haven't necessarily checked it out already. This game dropped about a month and a half ago by now, I think, roughly or so, and it's already been on sale. It's already been put on sale. I've seen it dropped maybe to about $40 or so on Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox as well. So certainly there will be some good deals to be found for this game, and it's certainly a good strategy action game in that regard. But there were some criticisms with the reviews, and not a lot of people were too happy with some of the things that it was doing. Thankfully, Square Enix decided to kind of address some of those things. They had mentioned that they will be dropping patches in the future, and finally we have confirmation that next week, roughly around March 10th or so, March 9th, we should be able to see a massive patch drop that not only will be adding a new scenario, new weapons, brand new skills, new modes, and a brand new difficulty as well. So I certainly wanted to go over all the details that we should be expecting. So first and foremost, we are getting a brand new scenario. Do remember that this is not part of any sort of season pass or anything like that. This is just free downloadable content that will be made to anyone available, whether you bought it brand new or used. And certainly if you buy it used, I'm sure you can find it much cheaper at this point in time. Now the new scenario mentions that it's a story not told through the main story, starring Waltikin Redditch. In this scenario, playable, which is playable only after you finish Chapter 5, you will make your way through missions while controlling Waltikin. The behemoth will appear as the final boss. Now there's also a little bit of a teaser trailer you should have been seeing in the background, kind of showcasing just the original tease of this, but we didn't have the full details up until now. Now on top of the brand new scenario, they're also mentioning that a new weapon is being added in, and this is the Magic Tome. A newly added scenario, you will be able to equip Waltikin's dedicated weapon, the Magical Tome, which you can use skills to summon units and morph them into other forms. So this one is going to be extremely powerful for those magic casters that you certainly are going to want to make sure to abuse versus the enemies. At the same time, they're also mentioning that new skills will be added in, and the new skill Necromancy is just one among them, that it can be used to summon Skull Knights. The new skill Necrotame can be used to transform your units into Skull Dragons and unleash powerful skills. So if you're picking up on the theme here, not only can you pick up the behemoth as a final boss in the new scenario, but the Magical Tome will let you summon units and transform others. Therefore, Necromancy with this brand new skill lets you summon Skull Knights, and therefore the Necrotame lets you change your units into Skull Dragons. So a lot of summoning magic will be added into the game, and that is because a high difficulty extra mode is also going to be part of this update, a new mode in which high level enemies will appear after Chapter 1. This will be added as a function of a new Game Plus feature, which allows you to carry over one of your levels, weapons, and skill trees after clearing the main story. So for those of you who already finished the game but also want to make sure you check out all these Necromancy, Necrotame, new Magic Tomes, new scenarios, certainly checking out the extra difficulty via New Game Plus will be a nice addition. At the same time, new difficulty level has been added as well, and this is a very hard difficulty that offers more challenging battles with less fragment drops, reduced enemy skill use, frequency and cooldowns with limited revival time and HP recovery, and so on. So effectively, this is going to be making the game even more fun. If you haven't necessarily felt like it was too much of a challenge, you have the extra mode available to do New Game Plus, and at the same time you have a very hard difficulty making its way to the game as well. So certainly a lot to go over if you're a fan of the Diofield Chronicle, or if you simply haven't had the time, because there has been plenty of good games dropping throughout this entire period. Therefore, you're looking forward to checking that out at a later date, maybe at a discounted price. So therefore, you should do just that, and the patch will be dropping in about a week's time. But that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, Thank you so much for watching. See ya.